Hey, honey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm Fen, and this is Retro Review, a review show where we go through my copious amounts of gaming and role-playing paraphernalia one at a time. And to keep me from rambling, we have Laura.
Hey, everybody. So I'm going to ask a list of questions to keep us on track.
All right.
So what are we reviewing today?
Tonight we've got Dungeon Magazine number 103.
So where did you get this one from?
Believe this was I was back on campus. This was Umpy. This was the Umpy University Made at Prescal bookstore.
Okay. Do you want to give us a quick synopsis of the adventures and articles inside?
Yep. First up is Glacial Inferno. It's a 6th to 10th level adventure. Flame mages are planning to use an ice artifact to cause blizzards to ruin the neighboring country. Yeah. That one was interesting to me because I've always had this idea. I wanted to do a campaign where basically an ice age is starting to happen. So I was going to make weather be a factor into it. So next one is Forest of Blood. It's for levels 1 through 4. The local druids have gone missing as animal attacks. The number of animal attacks continue to rise, and the party is to check this out and solve the issue. This one has the start of a little side thing they started putting in called Map of Mystery. It has a labeled map, but there's like the things are numbered, and there's a little table like next to the numbers.
So like you have to like figure out what's going on in the map?
Yeah, so this one, Forest of Blood. Forest of Blood. Yeah. So it's a little village. Actually, this one actually has the stuff labeled, but coming up with like game stats for the actual village is all up to the player. You just like got some to the DM. You just got some names and trying to figure out like, ooh, what's so important about this place and what's so important about that.
So something like for you could just use this in your game.
You just use this map in your game and just make stuff up as you go along for play on the fly DM, or you can just have a random map to be like, oh yeah, this is the town of Deepwatch. Here's the map, and then players can explore it.
Okay.
Then the next adventure is the Denizens of the Blight Desert. NPCs and monsters for the Blight Desert in the Living Greyhawk setting. So, Living Greyhawk, they decided to make a campaign setting to basically allow players all over the world through the RPGA. It's the Role Playing Gamers Association, which was the official sanctioned weekly tournaments, well, not weekly tournaments, but weekly play at game stores. And they called that setting the Living Greyhawk setting. It was based off of Gary Gygax's original D&D setting that he created for his home games for testing D&D. So this was just fleshing out some details about the area known as the Blight Desert.
The Blight Desert, like the potato famine?
Oh wait, Bright Desert.
Like it's bright.
Yeah.
I need my sunglasses bright.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next article is the Digital Revolution. This is they took out the polyhedron flip gimmick from these, but they still kept some D20 modern content inside the magazines as well. So the Digital Revolution was some D20 modern cyberpunk NPCs, as well as some new skills and abilities that those NPCs had, so you could give those to your cyberpunk, basically it's the near future where the computer and the internet have all gone crazy and people have Ethernet ports in the back of their head and can plug USBs into their temple and all crazy stuff like that. And then one of the things that drew me to the my attention to this issue is because this was printed during the same time that they were printing. The Wizards of the Coast was creating the Star Wars D20 system. They had this revealed secrets of the Millennium Falcon as the big, across the title splash, and it's the game stats for both the Millennium Falcon as well as the stock YT1300F variant that the Falcon was based off of. Yeah.
I'm sure you really like that.
I will say this. I used to own all of the D20 Star Wars books. I played a game with them twice, and both times the entire adventure stopped because everybody died.
Oh.
Total party wipes, and there's only ever been one game that's ever done the Star Wars setting right, in my opinion, for the rules, and that is the West End Games D6 system. So I was kind of let down because as a diehard Star Wars fan, I knew all the secrets of the Millennium Falcon, but
Well, not everyone does.
True. And yeah, that was the magazine. One of the things that was kind of a flop for this one was that it was a lot of it was just like three D&D adventures in here. The Glacial Inferno one is the one that sounds the most cool that I might end up keeping my hands on just because I want to do that Ice Age campaign. Mm-hmm. But not really too much to really write home about this one.
So are you just going to keep the Ice Age one?
I think I'm going to keep the Ice Age one and let the rest go. So.
Okay, well, can't win them all.
Yeah.
Those are all my questions.
And that's everything I've got. I got the one for the comment section. What natural disaster have you always wanted to run in one of your campaigns and have your party try to figure out what happened, how to survive it? Leave that down in the comment section below. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for staying till the end of the episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Board Barista Productions. And if you want to support us, Patreon link at the bottom.